Well, here we have the third iteration of my moped. I'll start off by pointing out that this is a two-stroke engine out of an old snowblower, and that drives the back wheel through this little 1 3/4 inch pulley onto a belt, and that drives a 24-inch rim which is affixed to the back wheel, which is a 26-inch rim. When I added this 24-inch rim, of course, that makes it wider, so I had to cut the fork and extend it 1 3/4 inches here and here. And once you cut the fork, then all of a sudden then the pedal doesn't turn, so I had to extend the pedal out to the side so the pedal will clear the fork. The clutch works as a belt tensioner. This is just an idling pulley held against the V-belt by a spring, and that is operated as a motorcycle clutch by hand, which pulls the idling pulley away from the pulley and from the belt, excuse me, and that works as a clutch. Now, unfortunately, this spring is quite strong, so it takes quite a bit of effort to operate the clutch. And if you made the spring any stronger, you wouldn't be able to operate the clutch. So I compromised by assisting the pressure on the spring by adding this cable, and that is operated by this lever and the golf ball, and that gives extra tension onto the pulley when going up hills, and that seems to work just fine. So that's the driving end. Now the stopping end, this over here is the emergency brake, and that puts pressure on the back wheel. That piece of rubber down there came off a tire which blew on our way back from Florida the other day. The back brakes operate on the smaller pulley on this side and on the regular wheel on the back in there. This is the silencer, which works very well. It's made out of a propane bottle. The pedal part here just operates without the derailleur. This mechanism here just keeps it on one set of cogs, teeth. This is a stand which flips up when you want to go, but it allows the wheel to turn off the ground and holds the bike vertical. Over here is the kill switch, shuts the motor off. This is the speedometer. These are handlebars taken off a kid's BMX bicycle. This is the horn. Here's the mirror. Over here's the throttle. This is off a 18-speed bike. This is the front and back brakes. Since this side is the clutch, then you've got to do the front and back brakes, joining up the cables here. This, as I said, is the clutch, and you've seen that. Well, let's see if we can run this machine now.